And I think Akib Ilyas was beaten by the pace of Sonpal.
Body टिकाओ, body coverage.
दिमाग लगाओ, Japanese technology वाला पेंट चलाओ.
Honey, दिमाग लगाओ, Japanese technology वाला पेंट चलाओ. KNP Nerolac Healthy Home Paints from Japan.
There's one more look at the replay. If anything, maybe it's just Dunham for pace kept a tiny bit low, but that's because of Cammy. That's Cammy's ability with the new ball. Doesn't he love it as well? They couldn't catch him. It's his trademark celebration. He loves pumping the sky. Boom, there it is from Cammy. Delight for him. It's just skidded on. It's kept a little bit low. And maybe Akib Ilyas is going to watch back on that and wonder why was he not playing straight? That could have been going down the ground. Instead, he's tried to whip it somewhat aggressively. And Zishan Maqsood, Oman's captain, is going to have to do something special now. Guided away to get him off the mark. Maqsood's approach here is going to be fascinating. We've seen two completely different innings from him in the first 2 days of the group stages. The first day, he was awfully cautious. He took such a long time. Game 2, he showed that he's got the levers and the gears to go through it. Which Zishan Maqsood will it be that we will see today?
Zishan Maqsood, he's a very good reader of the game. The first game that he played, he saw that the wickets were tumbling from the other end. That is why he just steadied the ship and then unleashed at the end of the innings. And the second game that he played, up and away. Oh, Rohit Paudel, what an effort by him.
Well. This would have been incredible. He's very nearly run him out, in fact. That was a bit of a risky second run that was trotted by Pratik Atavale. And lovely moment again. The Nepal crowd, they clap their captain for his effort, for his exuberance. He's gone back over his shoulder. Oh, he's got a good hand to it. I know Rohit Paudel, he'll have backed himself to take that. Just about pops out of his hand. A marvellous effort going back over his shoulder. So difficult. He could have had a run out. He now could have had a catch. But both of those two half chances haven't been affected. And Atavale is the one who survived. Keeps playing his shots here, doesn't he? It's a high-octane start to today's game. These are two brilliant sides, and right now, in the heavyweight contest, the heavyweight associate contest that it is, they're going blow for blow, toe to toe.
Yeah, these two are the top two teams of the tournament so far. Yeah, you could see that Rohit Paudel jumping behind his head, almost grabbing that ball. It would have been an incredible catch if that would have stuck. But unfortunately for Rohit Paudel, it just popped off his palm.
Yeah, great effort, did everything right. As for the Yorker this time, squares up at the veil. Cammy is bowling with the real head of steam. You sense that he might be a little bit disappointed with his returns over the first couple of games of the tournament, and he wants to make an impact today, the 27-year-old.
Yeah, he's bowling in a very good rhythm today. In the other games, he was not in that rhythm. We could see that. And the first two games, Sonpal Cammy was without a wicket. Now he's already got the big fish, Akib Ilyas.
This goes a long way up. Is this a catching opportunity? The crowd say yes, it's put down. It should have been taken. And I think it might be the sub-fielder. It's Pratish GC who has come on just for a moment in place of Gulshan Jah, who I think was just having some taping applied. The problem is, it's hit straight into the sun, and he doesn't have his sunglasses on. I don't think he's even got a hand on this in the end. It went a long way up. Oh, he did get a hand on it, and down it goes.
Can this be a big miss by Nepal? Pratish GC, the sub-fielder, 4 overs gone, Oman 25 for 2.
Oh, well, what a moment of fate. He can't believe it, can he? He gets a pat in the back, and good old Dipendra Singh Hari smiles at him as well. Where were his sunglasses is the question. It's not the fact he's put down the chance. That happens to anyone. But
Real fruit
straight into the sun, he'll have lost sight of it, I think. And maybe Sundeep Jora, who's been in such good fielding form, would have bbeen better off calling off Pratish GC. He has the sunglasses on, as does Bibek Yadav next to him.
Real fruit बाट बनेको real juice मा छ real nutrition, real taste, र real happiness. त्यसैले त real juice real हो नि.
20 वर्षदेखि ग्राहकहरूको चाहनालाई सम्बोधन गर्दै निरन्तर अघि बढ्दै सिद्धार्थ बैंक सम्बन्ध सधैँभरिलाई.
हाम्रो मनमा वाइ वाइ तिम्रो मेरो हाम्रो सबको मनमा छ वाइ.
मेचीदेखि महाकालीसम्म वाइ वाइ छ हामी सबैको मनमा.
Which then exposed his eyes to that bright sun. He's looking straight into it. That's what he's explaining. And Dippy's saying, "Where were the sunglasses, Pratish? You've got to get the shades on." Gulshan Jha comes into the attack. Change of bowling. Thuds into the pad, probably going to go over the top. You'd expect that's what umpire Rashid Riaz rightly indicates too. What a twist of fate. Jha just getting a couple of adjustments made for... No, I don't think he was even on for a full over, Pratish GC. He's a very good fielder. And just that twist of fate, he was on for 2 or 3 balls and he has a chance, it goes down.
Yeah, I think he was looking directly to the sun. And I think this is a good change by the captain, Rohit Paudel, bringing in Gulshan Jha in place of Avinash Bora, that he used earlier against Singapore and Malaysia inside power play. I think Gulshan Jha is a good choice inside power play because he moves the ball around. He has that variation as well.
Vale continues to play his strokes, doesn't he? He's come out with a real intent today. It's Rohit Paudel who does brilliantly well to cut that off so quick over the ground, keeps it to a couple. I met Zishan Maksud yesterday, just going for a walk outside my hotel. I'm in the Hyatt Place, not far from the team hotel of the Salty. Here's a look at the drop catch. Really good effort from Rohit Paudel. But Zishan Maksud was telling me he was so looking forward to today because of the atmosphere. Here's the second drop from Pratish. He said days like this where they get to play in front of full houses, they almost never happen for associate cricketers. And that's an outstanding stroke. Stroke of the highest quality, bashed away for 4, hit on the up. It's almost a hook shot rather than a pull. And at the Vale, well, he's showing real intent. He's at 2 lives, 3 if you count the run out, but he's continuing to profit.
Yeah, just shifted his weight to the back foot and pulled that in front of the stumps. Look at that again, down to long on. There was a mid-wicket, mind you, but it was wide of him. A good shot for 4. Pratik Adivel has got 2 lives now. He has to capitalize on that. The one was missed by Rohit Paudel, and the other one wide down the leg side. He saw the batsman coming down the track, pushed that ball through, but it was a super wide by Gulshan Jha. He tried to bowl an in-cutter.
Yeah, one of the things I really adore about this ground and this crowd is it's not just the atmosphere and the scale of the crowd, it's their knowledge of the game. It is really, really deep, and they've got a good understanding of where a game is at. Again, this one's hit on the up. This is phenomenal batting. Batting of the highest quality. That's not a bad delivery. And he stood up high on his toes and silenced that crowd. They understand how big those 2 chances were. That is as good a stroke as you'll see.
Yeah, excellent stroke, and he opened the face of the bat to get the gap as well between short cover and mid-off. Look at that, on his toes. Just helped the ball to the boundary line for 4 runs. Pratik Adivel is having a good start, 24 of 16. Mind you, he was dropped twice. Once by Rohit Paudel, a difficult chance, and the other one, a simple chance by Pratish GC. Just brushed his fingers and the ball went down.
I think there's clearly been a discussion from Oman to say they want more from At the Vale in terms of his intent in the power play. You have to remember it's only his 3rd T20I. This will be given as a wide. A direct hit will not affect the run out. Just as well Maksud didn't attempt to run the second, he'd have been gone. Asif Sheikh unable to collect clearly down the leg side, but the throw was Spot on the money. I think it's Avanesh Pahara. Good work from him. But certainly Oman have come out. I know it's only his third T20I, and they've said to Pratik Attavale, we want you to go at it in these first 6 and attack Nepal seamers.
Yeah, I think that is what he's doing there. He's going after the bowling. That is why Gulshan Jha, he wants to bowl into his pads. Don't give him room away outside the off stump. That is why he's bowling wides, trying to bowl that in cutters. We can see the wrist position as well. The seam facing the fine leg region, and the wrist position is also going inward.
Playing a shot a minute right now. This time he can't pierce the infield, and it'll be Bibek Yadav who tidies up. Still a delivery to come. Asif Sheikh thought it was the over bowled. Great to see Dipendra back on his feet. I know we're going to get hundreds of questions on social media about whether he'll be able to be playing tomorrow, but most importantly, it's just good to see him back somewhat healthy. He was telling us that it was just a simple ankle that he rolled. He went to catch one in the air in the warm-up for that first game, and as he landed on the side of his ankle. A horrible injury. Chip towards Powdell. This time it's taken. He's had 2, if not 3 lives, and Powdell roars almost out of relief. He holds his nerve. Jha has his man. Attavale lived by the sword. Now he dies by it. Nepal have 3 in the power play.
Yes, this is a good start for Nepal. 3 in the power play. 3 big wickets. Look at this. It was hit on the top of his bat. Rohit Paudel this time round. A simple catch to him. He will never drop those. Look at that again. Simple catch to mid off Rohit Paudel. And he throws the ball in anger that he missed the catch before. Attavale gone for 24. Oman 37 for 3.
Taste, the original fun, one and only.
विदेशबाट ई सेवा मनी ट्रान्सफर मार्फत ई सेवा वालेटमा पैसा पठाउँदा काठमाडौँमा घर जित्ने मौका पाउनुहुन्छ।
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला। यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह।
म फरक छु किनकि म प्लास्टिकको प्रयोग कम गर्छु। अब तपाई पनि भन्ने हैन त फरक?
Body टिकाउ, body coverage.
दिमाग लगाओ, Japanese technology वाला पेन चलाओ।
KNP Nerolac Healthy Home Paints from Japan.
The original taste, the original fun, one and only.
Whirlingको फेस्टिभ अफर 3 वा 12 महिनाको इन्टरनेट पेमेन्टमा पाउनुहोस् स्यामसङका विभिन्न प्रडक्टहरुमा।
Right now, Zishan Maqsood, I asked you which Zishan Maqsood would it be that we will see today. Surely it's going to be the defensive, the cagey one, who knows that if he doesn't bat through, Oman might not get a score that they can have any hope of defending, really. He's going to have to play very cautiously now.
Now 3 wickets are down. I think Zishan Maqsood will just play the second fiddle that he did the first match they played against Malaysia. Sompal Kami firing up with that wicket. With 3 wickets to fall. There's an overthrow. Gulshan Jha, there's a chance of a run out, but last Zishan Maqsood taking a single.
Well, Cam would have been run out without facing a ball. He was very lacklustre in getting going for the single, and Gulshan Jha haired in from 70 metres out. Look at the game awareness here from Gulshan Jha. Brilliant first effort to run him out. That was going to be safe. Then the captain calls him through for the overthrow. I guarantee this is out with a direct hit. I'm probably wrong, my eyes aren't great. No, it's gone. And that's why Gulshan Jha was down on one knee. He thought he had a real chance at a 4th wicket, and Khan was nearly caught napping.
And the umpire was there in a very good position to do the decision there.
Good
very well bowled.
Good captaincy from Rohit Paudel getting the slip into place here.
Yes, it is very good captaincy and attacking. 3 wickets are down inside the power play. That is why the slip was kept there. Now the slip has been taken off by the captain. everything happening here. The crowd going after the bowling, cheering each and every dot ball.
Bowls in, and off stump goes for a walk again. Kami, he's on fire, he's pumped up. So are Nepal, so are the crowd. Oh my, what a delivery.
Yes, Sompal Kami, like I said, he's in a very good rhythm today. 2 wickets in his third over. Look at this, the ball slightly moving away after pitching. I think the batsman missing the line, Shoaib Khan, missing the line of the ball, was completely beaten and bowled by Sompal Kami. What a start for Nepal. Inside power play, 4 wickets are down for Oman. Look at this again. Ball slightly moving away after pitching and missing the line completely. Shoaib Khan cleaning up. Sompal Kami. Oman, 38 for 4.
Dabur Red Bayfresh Gel is in town.
Bayfresh, be ready with Bayfresh. Be ready with Bayfresh. Bayfresh, be ready with Bayfresh. Be ready with Bayfresh. Bayfresh, be ready with
Dabur Red Bayfresh Gel. Be bay ready with 12 hours deep freshness.
Be ready with Bayfresh.
दादा बाहिर भाइरस छ
नडराउ मात्र पम्प रब छु गर्दियो भाइरसलाई
पम्प रब छु
हो लाइफ बोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस त्यसैले पम्प रब
छु
संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप ब्रान्ड
To step up and show his worth to the team. Hasn't he done that? And hasn't Nepal's decision to go with their 4 seamers proved me in particular horribly wrong? Marvellous bowling to the highest quality. The off stump has taken a walk twice. The first one was Aki Bilias. The second one was Khan. And it's another Khan that's in now, Ayan Khan. Kami, well, he's on fire. I've never seen him bowl as well.
Sompal Kami has rattled the stumps many times earlier, but this was one of the best of the lot. The ball pitching and moving slightly away from the right-hander and hitting the off stump, rattling the stumps. You can see that again. Look at that, missing the line of the ball. And look at Sompal Kami go. What a celebration that he has after taking the wicket.
What a reaction from the crowd as they saw the off stump go cartwheeling out of the ground. The power play is not done yet. Still 1 ball to go, with that being signalled as a wide. Oman, are they somewhat architects of their own downfall here? They played incredibly aggressively in 6 overs where the ball has done all sorts with that 9 a.m. start.
I think it has to be done by the crowd. They just played the occasion. They were a bit tentative to start off with. Even Pratik Adevel was dropped twice. And the third time he was taken by Rohit Paudel, a simple catch. Nicely driven down square to the boundary for 4 runs. This is a nice shot by Ayan Khan to get off the mark. After 6 overs, the power play, Oman 43 for 4.
Well, beautiful stroke. Just somewhat over pitched and a great example of a good technique to get that front foot out far enough to be able to extend into the drive. Lovely balance from Khan, and he gets a square drive away for 4.
Real fruit बाट बनेको real juice मा छ real nutrition, real taste, र real happiness. त्यसैले त real juice real हो नि.
विदेशबाट ई सेवा मनी ट्रान्सफर मार्फत ई सेवा वालेटमा पैसा पठाउँदा काठमाडौँमा घर जित्ने मौका पाउनुहुन्छ.
यति कार्पेट किन्दा कार्पेटको पछाडि यतिको लोगो हेर्न नबिर्सिनु होला. यति कार्पेटको शहंशाह.
वर्ल्डलिंकको फेस्टिभ अफर 3 वा 12 महिनाको इन्टरनेट पेमेन्ट गरी रु 3279 को बोट एडो 170 वायरलेस इयरफोन मात्र रु 1679 मा. आजै अफरको फाइदा लिनुहोस्.
Power play 61 for 2 in the 7th over there. And here at the TU ground, you're watching us live on ICC TV and Kantapur in Nepal and Fancode down in India. Nepal have taken 4 Oman wickets in the power play. They could have had more. Paresh, 2 drop catches, a missed run-out opportunity, and Sompal Kami, sumptuous, sublime, sensational.
True drop catches by Rohit Paudel and Pratik Jishi, the sub-fielder. The first catch was a very difficult one to Rohit Paudel. the effort that he put into the catch was immaculate. The other drop catch was Pratijisi. It was hit straight towards the sun. I think that is why Pratijisi dropped that. But the third attempt, it was Rohit Paudel who took a simple catch of Pratik Adevel to get rid of him. And talking about Sompal Kami.
And that wicket for Sompal Kami that we're talking about, Paresh's 50th in T20I cricket, a great landmark for somebody who's been a brilliant servant, and he feels somewhat evergreen, doesn't he, Paresh? He's been around for such a long time. He's only 27 years of age. He's fitter and more athletic than ever, or as ever is probably a better description. And 50 T20I wickets, a great landmark for him, well deserved.
Yes, it is well deserved by Sompal Kami, the way he runs towards his bowling.
Becomes the fourth Nepali cricketer to do it, after Sandeep Lamachani, Karan KC and Avanesh Pohara. Driven on the up, but straight to the man. Jazz bowling, it's been a bit of a revelation over the last 6 or 8 weeks. I suppose we could maybe even look back to Zimbabwe, where he really started to grow in confidence.
Yeah, he's been bowling very well, a very good all-rounder for Nepal. He started off being a bowling all-rounder. Now he can be named as a batting all-rounder, a batsman who can bowl well. He has that pace as well. He bowls stump to stump. He has that variation. He has that short ball as well. He surprises the batsman with the short ball.
And again, bowling in tandem with Kami, they're almost diametrically opposed, aren't they, in terms of their trajectory and the way in which the ball will come down to you. Kami is shorter, he's incredibly skiddy, he gets it to keep low. Ja bangs it into the wicket and gets it to bounce. So bowling together in tandem, it's good captaincy from Rohit Paudel.
Yeah, this is good captaincy from Rohit Paudel. Gulshan Shah being a bit taller than Sompal Kami, he hits the deck hard, he extracts that bounce to surprise the batsman, whereas Sompal Kami is a bit shorter in height. He has that quick arm action as well, Sompal.
Yeah, I think they'll always work well in tandem together, and an overthrow is going to be run after the throw. Nearly it's the umpire rather than the stumps. Kushal Bertel was trying to catch Zishan Maksud short at the non-striker's end, but Maksud was more than wise to it, and poor old Rashid Riaz had to take evasive action.
Look at the umpire. It was like a flamingo dance by Rashid Riaz.
I love that shape, the flamingo dancer. He might have a new nickname. He's pretty in pink as well. He's got the pink on as Rashid Riaz. The flamingo step from the man from Pakistan. Bertel concedes that overthrow. Great enthusiasm in the field as always from Nepal. Edged away. Fortune. Real fortune for Zishan Maksud. He's going to get 4, but it's not where he intended it. 7 bowled. 49 for 4.
Yes, if there was a slip there, I think that would have gone straight to his throat. But it's the 7th over of the innings. That is why the captain has taken off the slips. 7 gone, Oman 49 for 4. Still the run rate is 7 runs per over, but 4 wickets are down. 4 important wickets, including Aqib Ilyas, who is far the best batsman of Oman at the current stage.
Real fruitबाट बनेको real juiceमा छ real nutrition, real taste र real happiness. त्यसैले त real juice real हो नि.
हो लाइफबोय ह्यान्ड वाशले मार्छ 99.9% भाइरसेस. त्यसैले पम्प रब छु. संसारकै नम्बर 1 सेलिङ जर्म प्रोटेक्सन सोप.
He's going to make it 4 consecutive straight through. He's going to do the Kali Mullah, as we always call it. He's back into action today. Also no Jaya Dedra for Oman. So they are missing 3. But right now, it's all about Zishan Maksud. He's got 1,300 T20I runs, averaging over 30, a strike rate 125. But he needs support. Will it be Ayan Khan who'll do it? We do have next in listed on our sheet Naseem Kushi, but he's usually used as a finisher, a power hitter at the end. Mehran Khan can bat a little bit at number 8. Who's going to provide the support to Zishan Maksud?
Ayan Khan has to support Zishan Maksud because Ayan Khan, he has a very good technique as well. These two pair, they have to bat, let's say, till the 15th over to get Naseem Kushi at the end to go for a power hitting. Zishan Maksud, we know he will just fiddle the ball around, take singles and doubles. If the ball is there to hit, he's going to hit it out of the ground. We know the power of Zishan Maksud. We know how he can change his tempo as well. It's very interesting mode.
Oh, a beauty. It's done everything but hit the top of middle or maybe off stump. It's cut Zishan Maksud in half. Look at the movement, look at the pace, look at the rhythm of Kami.
Look at this again. It went sharp into the left-hander, going up above the middle stump. Look at Sompal Kami. He had no clue how the ball missed the stumps. This is good captaincy, getting Sompal to bowl the full quota of his 4 overs. He's taken 2 wickets for 14 in 3.3 overs. If they can get rid of Maksud.
Helped round the corner. There's a man down at fine leg who'll have work to do, carrying